snow-white dunes, azure lagoons, and an ever-changing landscape. This is what one of the most incredible corners of the globe looks like. We're talking about Brazil's Lençóis Maranhenses National Park, which spans 10 hectares. Here, you can witness an amazing combination of desert and tropical landscapes. For this reason, the park has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park was established in the Ijo Bilin S and has since attracted up to Lilwan tourists every year. From above, the endless white dunes, which make up half of the reserve, resemble sheets. This is the largest dune field in South America. The 20-meter-high sand mountains shift several meters every year. The dunes themselves stretch for 75 kilometers. But the most amazing thing happens during the rainy season. After the rains, more than 30,000 small lakes form between the dunes. Some of these lagoons are up to 100 meters long and 5 meters deep. The small lakes are colored in various hues due to algae and bacteria. The water in them is very warm, reaching up to 32 degrees. During the dry season, these temporary bodies of water disappear. So the landscape of the national park is constantly changing. However, the lakes aren't the park's only feature. It also has 70 kilometers of Atlantic coastline. And of course, there are some great beaches here. Sigiriya, the Lion Rock, is Sri Lanka's most famous landmark. Sigiriya means Lion Rock in Sinhala. Sigiriya rises 370 meters above sea level and towers 170 meters above the surrounding desert plain. Sigiriya is an ancient, ruined mountain fortress. This site is very popular among tourists traveling through Sri Lanka. The reason the fortress is called Lion's Rock is all down to its shape. The upper part of the rock is shaped like a large lion, and a stone staircase that led to the summit began between its paws. In Ijo Bilin, Sigiriya's Lion's Rock was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The main attraction is the Mountain Palace, which was built in the late 4th century. Sigiriya was used as a monastery and refuge. The Lion's Rock offers a magnificent view. Surrounding the rock are some of the world's oldest landscape and water gardens, featuring fountains and pools. Today, tourists struggle to make the long and arduous climb up the modern staircase. The pools, carved entirely out of the rock massif, are both striking and awe-inspiring. How and with what tools did the ancient builders work the granite? How long did it take? These questions still await answers from scientists and experts in ancient technology. Anyone who loves history and ancient monuments must visit this site and be sure to see Sigiriya, the 8th wonder of the world. In Arlinglingpa, the peninsula's landscape was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Le Morne is one of the world's best spots for kitesurfing, windsurfing, and paddleboarding. The area became famous in the 19th century when runaway slaves found refuge in the numerous caves of Le Morne. Hill, there is a tragic episode in the mountain's history. The slaves were hiding in the mountain as usual when they saw law enforcement officers climbing toward them. The slaves thought they had been found and, rather than wait to be captured, began jumping off the mountain. They did not know that the officials had come bearing good news. Slavery had been abolished in Mauritius. There have been instances when tourists climbed the mountain and were unable to descend. They had to be rescued by helicopter. One of the island's main attractions is undoubtedly the unique chamarel-colored earth. This remarkable geological formation is located in a picturesque, mountainous area in southwestern Mauritius, near the village of the same name. The phenomenon consists of sand dunes whose layers shimmer in 7 different shades ranging from ochre and brown to blue and purple. This unusual palette was created by volcanic rock that cooled at different temperatures, and the rains shaped it into undulating hills. This site, which resembles an alien landscape, remains one of the most photographed places in Mauritius. One of the main attractions in eastern Mauritius is Île aux Cerfs, a small islet located a 10-minute motorboat ride from the fishing village of Tro do Douce. The island features bars, a restaurant, shops selling beachwear and souvenirs, a golf course, and all kinds of water activities. But the island's main attraction is its pristine white beaches and emerald waters, giant water lilies in the botanical garden. An underwater waterfall in Mauritius. The underwater waterfall is located near the Morne Peninsula. This breathtaking sight is an optical illusion created by nature. The streams that resemble a waterfall are not actually falling water. In fact, they are sand from the beaches being washed out to sea by ocean currents. The waterfall is visible only from above. Those wishing to visit this extraordinary place can book a helicopter tour. The Aux Cerfs volcanic crater. The Aux Cerfs crater is a striking reminder of Mauritius's volcanic past. Situated near the town of Kirpip, its perfect shape, with a diameter of 300 meters and a depth of 85 meters, offers a glimpse into the island's interior. A small lake lies at the bottom of the crater, whilst the viewing platform surrounding it offers a panoramic view stretching from the central plateau to the coast. This place combines the power of ancient geology with the incredible beauty of the landscape, making it a must-see. Lake Grand Bassin, sacred to Hindus. The sacred lake, Grand Bassin, Bassin Talao, is the most important center of pilgrimage for Mauritian Hindus. Situated at an altitude of 550 meters, it is, according to legend, connected by its waters to the Ganges itself. During festivals such as Maha Shivaratri, tens of thousands of worshippers flock here. However, the lake also harbors a secret. Its waters are home to giant eels, which lend the place an aura not only of sanctity, but also of mystery, reminding pilgrims of the power and unpredictability of nature. The lake is considered the holiest Hindu site in Mauritius.